welcome back to another vlog. I'm Kaylee, I'm owner of Iris Inspired, and I'm a disabled neurospicy small business owner, and I make quirky and alternative bags, purses and accessories. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. It really does mean the world to me. Today is actually Tuesday the 20th of May. Yesterday you were seeing I was literally doing battle with my cutting machine. It was a battle. It was throwing a tantrum because I needed a new blade. I gave it a new blade and it threw an even bigger tantrum. So yes, yesterday was a battle, but I got 9 small coffin wallets cut out eventually. I also, if you see my last vlog, I messed up a bit with my canvas and the replacement canvas got delivered yesterday, so I finished up, I printed out the last piece, and I actually sewed up 2 water bottle bags yesterday as well. So yeah, it was a somewhat productive day. I just didn't really pick up a camera, in all honesty. My speech was a little wonky, and so I just thought, save me the stress, I'll just focus on the cutting machine. But yeah, as I say, 9 coffin wallets. I'm going to try and get as many of them sewn up today as I can. I don't know realistically how many will actually get done. I think I'd be happy if I got 4 done. That would be a very good day. 3 is probably more realistic. 4 would be very good. So I need to get on with that and start getting all the hardware ready and making little batches and working out threads to how I can sew them up most efficiently. So yeah, if you're new here, you might not know, I'm preparing for a 2-day convention, my first 2-day convention at the end of the month. I have, just under 2 weeks. I need to set up on Friday the 30th. So yeah, I've got about 2 weeks-ish to sew up as much as I possibly can, because as I say, it's my first 2-day event, so I really don't know how much stock to bring. I've kind of gotten into a rhythm and a pattern with my 1-day markets, but this is completely new to me. I've never done tattoo conventions before. I've never done 2-day events before, so I'm kind of guessing here. So I'm just trying to overstock as much as I can at the moment to make sure I have enough for 2 days. I've got other events booked, so if I make too much stuff, it will just relieve some of the pressure going into them. So I'm not too worried, but yeah, my best selling product is my coffin wallets. So there is 9 of them in here ready to go. Also, I got to show you this. So I have some new printable vinyl, which I'm in the process of testing at the moment. So it's not sort of my most common thing, but this is vinyl that I can print myself at home. So I'm doing 1 of each item that I'm making. I'm doing in this test vinyl just to see how it sews up. But yeah, this is vinyl that I printed yesterday. So I brought this artwork from Whimsy Pixie. It was one of their mystery files and I love it, and so I had to print it up, and like the colours and like the quality and the crispness, it's amazing. So we're going to have one that we've printed ourselves, and all the others are vinyl I've had printed by an external company. So yeah, we're just testing, seeing how it goes, checking its durability and that it does sew up nicely and things like that. Hence why there's only 1 of those. Going forward, I'm hoping to do a lot more that I can print in-house, but I just don't want to risk introducing an unknown into my general stock rotation. So I might also probably be doing a bit of a discount on them just to make sure, just in case, until I know for sure. I have had a couple of items that I sewed up with the sample piece, and I've had them for about 3 months now, and they're not showing any signs of fading, of sort of damage or anything like that. So I do feel very positive about them, but yeah, it's still an unknown, so we're testing. But yeah, I should probably stop talking and start getting on with getting all the hardware ready for these coffin wallets. So wish me luck, we'll see how much I get done, and yeah, I'll check back in with you later. Bye. So it's about 5:30ish now, and I've got, what, 6 coffin wallets done today, which is far more than I ever thought I'd be able to do, but I just kind of got in the swing of it, and yeah, before I realised it, I got 6 done. I've only took 1 break. I had to go for a bit of a lie down because I had a wobble, but came straight back to it and just carried on again, and yeah, I actually had a lot of fun. What's going on? Sorry. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it, really, and they turned out really nice. I still need to put the snaps on them and edge paint, but I'm just saving all of the edge painting up to have one massive, horrendously boring day of edge painting. But yeah, they're really cute. Like, look at the little ghosties. They're just so cute. So might as well go through. I got ghosties. I got Starry Night ghosties, anatomy print, feral era, mushroom pinups, and then I also just finished this one, which is the one I printed myself, and I think it's sewn up really nicely. I'm really happy with it. Oh, I need to trim some threads. I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, what's up, bubs? But yeah, sewn up really nicely. And yeah, I've got 3 left to do, but I'm just going to call it here. Sam will be finishing and coming home soon, and I'm exhausted. I probably did far more than I should have, but as I said, I just kind of got in the swing and I didn't realise how exhausted I was until I stopped. So tomorrow's Wednesday, which is the day that I try to take off. I do need to edit my vlog tomorrow, but that won't take me too much of the day. Other than that, I'm just going to relax and chill tomorrow and catch up on some rest. So yeah, I'm going to leave it for today, and I will check back in with you all Thursday.
Majesty's four ladies.
Hey, so it's now Thursday. I took yesterday off. The only thing I did was edit and schedule my vlog. Other than that, I just relaxed, rested and tried to recover a little bit because yeah, we're running rather low. I've just been, there's been a lot going on and yeah, so it was important to take that time. We have had work going on outside all morning and it has been so noisy and banging, and then obviously the gardeners came and we're cutting the grass, so it's all been really noisy. Sorry for not checking in before now, but you would have seen I packed up an order I got in, and I was also designing and packing these little mag base upgrade kits. So basically all it is a little magnetic acrylic base that you can just stick a phone grip on to make it a MagSafe grip. And then I've also included a little mag ring on the back. Oh, they started banging again, sorry. A mag ring on the back so that they can upgrade a phone case or a phone that isn't MagSafe if that's what they want to use. And then I've designed a little sticker underneath that just tells you how to stick it all on and everything. So yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning, and I've packed all those up. I've only got 10 at the moment. I'm going to see how popular they are. If they're popular, I'll order more. If not, I'll bring them along to see if people are interested in them. And then the rest of today is going to be even more coffin wallets. I'm sorry, this week has been very much coffin wallets. So I'm sorry if that's not the most interesting, but it's the realities of what I'm doing. They are my most popular product and therefore I need to make a whole lot of them. So I'm only doing 3 large ones today. So let's show you. I've got cute pastel Ouija boards. I've got, I haven't come up with a name for this one yet, but it's like ornate moths and mushrooms and moons. And last but not least, we've got the curio jars. So it shouldn't be too difficult. I should get all of them done today. I'm still taking regular breaks and making sure to pace myself. So yeah, I'll do one, go off, have a rest, do another one, etc. I do also want to pop out at some point because I need to put the order in the post because Royal Mail are now charging for collection, which I understand. I understand that the postmen and women, their time is important, but it's also an accessibility issue. So I very much struggle to get out, especially independently, because of seizures and dizziness and brain fog and fatigue and all of those fun things. It can be rather difficult for me to access the world, the community independently, and my partner works full time, so I am feeling okay today. So I'm thinking I'm going to take a small walk because it's only a small package. It's not heavy, so it should be fine for me to just take one to the post box. It's only like 5 minutes, but if it was a heavier order, if I had more than one, then it becomes challenging for me. So yeah, it's not expensive, I know that, but it's additional costs in these things. So yeah, while it's just one small order, I'm going to try and get out by myself. I might see if my mum wants to come out with me because I haven't seen her since I got back from Spain. So yeah, it'll be good to spend some time with her if I can, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll do that as one of my breaks in between the coffin wallets. But yeah, I am going to be off again tomorrow. I have a family funeral that I've got to go to, and yeah, I doubt I will be doing much after that. So yeah, I'm going to get onto some of my coffin wallets and we'll see where it goes from there. Check in with you later. Bye.
In order to relic the she looked absolutely taxed by this response, as it elevated her statement of the obvious to the hair to the point of view of it, even passing the knife to every girl in sight, but time would recognize the reason for all the said, quote, usually when I go there, stuff is sticking out the top. And as it turns out, in the garbage bin that day, there was one piece of just like
Hey, so as you would have seen, I got all 3 coffin wallets sewn up. They just need the magnetic snaps and edge painting, but I'm waiting on the magnetic snaps. I've ordered some, but they're not going to be delivered until Saturday or Tuesday because it's bank holiday this weekend, which is a little bit annoying, but they can be added retrospectively, so that's fine. I'm adding this to my massive pile of edge painting that I need to do this weekend. But yeah, as I say, I'm not going to be around tomorrow. I know I mentioned earlier, but I'm going to have a long drive there and back. So I've actually printed out a load of sheets of backing cards. So I am going to spend the journey cutting these out because luckily I don't get travel sick. And I figured that I would make the most of that time and be productive getting these all ready. So yeah, I think I've got 40 popped fans, 20 claw clips and 20 phone grip cards. So, which, yeah, I've done more pop fans than I needed, but I am completely out of those little cards anyway. And we're coming into summer, so hopefully I'll be selling more of them. So we figured I'd do some extra there. But yeah, So I'm going to leave it here for this evening, and I will check back in with you. I'm supposed to be babysitting my little niece on Saturday, so it'll probably be Sunday before I see you now. So I'll see you then. Bye.